Welcome back to One Comic Book a Day, where we're covering Superman 61 and the second story, The Courtship of the Three Lois Lanes, which neither features three Lois Lanes, Lois's, Lois I, nor a courtship. So, not great with the title right here. So this is one of the stories we're getting a lot of now, especially as we move into the 50s, of Superman needing to teach Lois a lesson. Does she really need to learn a lesson? Not really, especially here, because she's a grown woman. You don't need to teach her lessons, and she's not doing anything bad. She's not like, say, I don't know, burning money in front of an orphanage and laughing, or, I don't know, buying a social network with their billions to ruin it. No, the problem Superman has with Lois is that Lois wants to attract Superman, so she keeps dyeing her hair a color he thinks he'll be attracted to. So she starts as her usual brunette, will dye her hair both red and blonde. So the comic is trying to make this message of you need to be yourself, which is a fine message. It's just that dyeing your hair doesn't change who you are. This is like a men's right activist belief, the toxic masculinity of believing that somehow dyeing your hair is some sort of trap, like you're tricking a man. God, that's awful. So yeah, Superman's trying to demand, well, he doesn't really demand, but he's trying to articulate that you shouldn't get to do what you want to do with your body. Oh man, the more I think about this story, the more awful it is. We also find out a little bit more about Lois. Lois now has a roommate named Peggy. This is the first appearance of Peggy, though she will show up again. Also, they might actually be in love. I don't know. I might be reading too much into things, but Lois seems to cook Peggy a whole meal during her busy schedule, which has to be busier than Peggy's because Lois is constantly just running out there for stories and getting her life in danger. So she tries multiple hair colors, and when she goes blonde, people think she's this famous actress. At no point does Lois ever claim to be this famous actress, but they're at a sporting event, and so many people are trying to get around her on the stands that it's going to collapse and kill a bunch of people, which Superman is ticked off about. Once again, I don't see how this is actually Lois's fault. I don't think she needs to learn a lesson. I don't think she's ever really needed to learn a lesson other than maybe think before you go into some dangerous situations. Actually, I think the great theme of this entire era of Superman trying to teach Lois a lesson is that the real lesson she needs to learn is you shouldn't be attracted to Superman. He's kind of a dick. I said kind of. He is a dick. So she goes back to being the way she was because she was perfect the way she is. But if you want to actually dye your hair, Superman doesn't get to choose what you do with your body, Lois. Unless he became super corrupt and took over the entire world, and then nothing could stop him. Okay, that is it from Superman 61. The Courtship of the Three Lois Lanes. See, it didn't actually have three different Lois Lanes. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to get notification when new videos up. I do this Monday through Friday, but Fridays is Bat Friday, where I cover a Batman story, either Detective Comics or Batman. And until next time, let's ponder the question, whatever did happen to the Man of Tomorrow? And seriously, why are you attracted to this version of Superman? No one should be attracted to this version of Superman. I only enjoy him because it's sort of like if a 12-year-old had superpowers, which would be awful, but it's kind of funny. Okay, have a great day.